Robbie James, Express FM.
Amba Tremain, I've got a bone to pick with you.
Okay, go for it.
Well, explain to us the discovery that we made. I mean, we knew you were famous, we knew you were great, but we didn't realise that you were this big time. I didn't realise that you were this big time. Why did I not get your autograph when you were last in?
I know why you didn't know any of this, because you're incredibly young and I'm incredibly old.
No, but that's not the point. No way. You don't. It's not like you don't go on about it.
Well, I feel like, when it happened, I mean, it was nearly 20 years ago, and I personally can't believe that it's been that long.
Well, go on. Where's your show and tell? Tell us what it is you were on. Come on. Tell us the story. Come on.
Well, it was just literally before everything, like Pop Idol and X Factor and everything. It was a show called This Is My Moment, and it was the second series that I was on, and it was hosted by Mel B, and each week you would sing down the telephone to audition, and each week they would choose 50 people to go through to a kind of on-site audition in Manchester, and if you were successful, you stayed, and you stayed a week, and you worked with the crew, and then you went on live TV.
So you went on the show, but not only did you go on the show, this happened.
Amba Tremain of Heavens. How many verbs? She scored 304,004
You only went and bloody won it, didn't you?
I only went and won it.
I mean, it's mad. How mad? And
Yeah,
Mel
it's
B
crazy,
and everything
it's crazy.
there, and you looked so surprised to have won it.
I looked very surprised. I was very young. It was, if I fast forward to all the things I've done since then, I mean, it would be an amazing thing to win now, but obviously you kind of get used to these small wins and getting out on stage and doing those kind of things. At that point, I'd never done anything like that. So,
Well, it's essentially like winning, it's the equivalent to sort of winning X Factor now, isn't it?
yeah, I mean, they had a brilliant, it was very, very open and honest. It was each week you went on, and each week there was a different finalist, and each week somebody won. There was no kind of boot camp or, competing for 10 weeks. It was very, very much a TV talent show.
Imagine if it had been judges' houses. You would have gone to Mel B's house.
Yeah, well, there we go. That would have been cool, wouldn't it? although just a little name drop here. At the end of our filming, they had like an hour's break where the votes had come in, and they took us upstairs for dinner, and I got to have dinner with Mel B, Mel C, and Mel B's boyfriend at the time. I've forgotten his name, Max Beasley. That was it.
Oh my God, you're having a laugh.
Yeah, no, I've got some pictures. I'll send you later on.
Oh my word! Is there anything that you can tell? Anything that that you probably shouldn't have said 20 years ago that you can say now?
Oh, well, Mel B couldn't read the auto cue or anything, so they would have to write it and have to physically kind of change the way words were so that she knew how to say it. And she couldn't say Poirot, and there was an episode of Poirot in between. And at the very, very end of the clip, you could actually hear her say, "We'll be back after Poirot." And she literally, it was like a say what you see moment. So they had to be very careful what they put out in front of her.
That's amazing. And we've got a couple of clips here. And tell us about when you sung this. So is this? I mean, it's good, by the way. Well, what was that? Was that like your winning song, Over the Rainbow?
Yeah, that was basically what I did. Is it kind of just come out? Eva Cassidy's version had just come out, and I fell in love with it. I had to go at singing that song down the telephone for my audition. You only get 30 seconds, and I chose that bit actually to sing down the telephone. And then I think 56,000 people entered that week, and they chose me to go along with 50. But it was the song that I sang for the audition, and then for the live final. So it kind of stayed with me throughout. There was no chopping or changing any tracks. That was the one that I chose.
Oh my word! It's such a discovery. Honestly, I can't get my head around it. I'm so happy.
I'd love to revisit it actually. Maybe I'll do a new recording. I don't know.
Yes, do that. You should absolutely do that. And you should recreate it as well. You can recreate one in lockdown. You can have your family as the judges and stuff.
Okay.
Good, that's your challenge. Well, it's come 19 years late, but congratulations.
Thank you very, very much.
Are you well anyway? Is all good with you?
I'm well. I'm literally in my little home studio. I'm working on currently my masters and teaching students online, and I'm hosting a little online gig tonight with my students. So it'll be good fun. It's all
Legend.
good. I'm making the most of this time.
Good. Well, so you should. Listen, Amber, good to speak to you. And I would play your version of Over the Rainbow if we had it, but instead, should we play your one with Del Timo instead?
Oh yeah, go for it. That's good fun.
Have a good one. Stay safe.
See you later. Bye.
Boy, if you want my love, you know what you must do. I want it all from you, so give me love so true. Come on, baby, hold me tight. Move it closer, stay with me tonight. Feel my body, hold me tight. Say you love me, stay with me tonight. If you want my love, if you need my love, if you want my love, you got to feel my love. Boy, I need your love. If you want my love, boy, if you want my love, you know what you must do. I want it all from you, so give me love so true. Come on, baby, hold me tight. Move it closer, stay with me tonight. Feel my body, hold me tight. Say you love me, stay with me tonight. If you want my love, if you need my love, if you want my love, you got to feel my love. Boy, I need your love. If you want my love, Now if you want me to, I'll give it all to you. Ooh, hey, you know what you must do, so give me love so true. Ooh, come on, baby, hold me tight. Move it closer, stay with me tonight. Feel my body, hold me tight. Say you love me, stay with me tonight. If you want my love, if you need my love, if you want my love, you got to feel my love. Boy, I need your love. If you want my love, if you want my love, if you need my love, if you want my love, you got to feel my love. Boy, I need your love. If you want my love.
Should have sung that instead on This Is My Moment. None of that Eva Cassidy rubbish. Should have sung that one with Del Timo. Amba Tremain and Boy, If You Want My Love. That blew my mind. That was a huge discovery, that. And especially the fact, more than anything, I'm pleased that we found out that Amba Tremain was on This Is My Moment. I'm pleased that we found out that she won it. I'm pleased that we heard what she sung. But most of all, I'm just pleased that I know that Mel B can't use an autoscript. There you go. There you go. That's why you should employ me, who needs to work, over Mel B. It's the Robbie James difference.
Getting you home with